Hello, Nikki from Motor For You. Today we have a Mercedes C-Class. This is a sport premium finished in the colour diamond silver. If we take a closer look to the car, you can see just coming around the front bumper here we have front park distance. If we then come around to the side, you can see that we get 17-inch alloy wheels on this car. If we then start to make our way around the rest of the car, as we come round to the back of the car, you can see just coming across the rear bumper here we have a rear park distance. And if we then open up the boot, and on this car we do get an electric tailgate, so if we press this button just here, the tailgate will then close. Once inside the car, you can see that we get electric windows all around with the window lock button just below. We also have electric folding mirrors, and the locking system is just behind the door handle there. On this car, we get electric seats, as you can see just here, and we also have the option of memory seats. And we also have the option of heated seats for the front driver and also for the front passenger just over there. We also, to the right hand side of the steering wheel is the headlights. On this car, we do get the option of automatic headlights. We then get a multifunctional steering wheel. On the left hand side you have your OK, up and down, home and back button, which correlates to the screen just there. And then on the right hand side you have your telephone, voice control, volume and mute button. On this car we do also get cruise control with the limiter as well, which we can see by the stalk just there. If we then look to the centre console, we have an armrest just here which we can pop open, and in here we have two USB ports as well as an SD port. We then have your keypad here which correlates to the screen. We can then pop this open and we have a storage compartment here which we can put this into, so we can then have two cup holders. I currently have the key in there as this car has got keyless start, and we also have a 12-volt socket just under there as well. The buttons along here are your shortcuts for the screen. We also have your climate control buttons just here. You adjust the climate control through here and then it shows up on the main screen. On this car we do get a reversing camera, as you can see on the screen just there. It comes with guidelines as well, so as I rotate the steering wheel you can see that the guidelines move as well, giving you a rough idea as to where the car will then go. And we do also have the option of a wide angle back camera as well, as we can see just there. On this car we do get navigation. This is where you'd input your destination, and then this is then what the map looks like. If we then go back to the home page, we then have your radio, where on this car we have the different wave bands of FM/DAB and then also AM radio. And then we also have your sound settings through here, so as you can see just here. And then we also have your options just on the left hand side there, so you have your different settings. If we then go up, we then have the media app, so here we have the option of Bluetooth audio. We do also get a few other device options, so we have CD as well as the two USB ports and the SD and the memory card. We do also have the option of connecting your phone via Bluetooth, so you have the option to then make and receive calls through the car. You'll then also be able to input all of your contacts to this car as well. We then lastly have your vehicle settings. So at the front of the screen we have your vehicle settings. You get your acoustic lock feedback, automatic mirror folding, locator illumination, automatic locking feature, interior lighting delayed shut off, exterior lighting delayed shut off. We also have tow-away protection as well as your interior motion sensor. On this car we do also get the option of ambient lighting. We get 3 different colourways to choose from, as you can see just on the little dial there. And then we can also change the brightness as well as choose to have easy entry/exit. If we then go back, we then have the dynamic select. So this means you can individually configure different parts of the car. So you have the drive, steering, eco stop start function, and then also your climate control, and you can choose between sport, eco and comfort for all of these. And then we also have the consumption app just there. We then have a look at the seats. Here we have the driver's side. We can then come round to the back. We get 3 seats in the back of this car. They have Isofix just running across the bottom of the seats. You can bring down the middle of the centre seat, or you have 2 cup holders just in there as well. If you have any questions or queries on this car, please feel free to contact us at Motor For You. Alternatively, you can give us a call on 01580 879 666.